All right, we're good.
Okay, we're good?
Yep.
All right. So last time, Sprocket discovered he's not maybe who he thinks he is. After meeting with a collection of his people, and sending a death threat to one of my other players,
It's well deserved.
he learned a little history about who he is or was.
And no longer shall be.
And immediately after getting 4 hours of rest and a level up later, he was kicked awake by General Wrench, the least trusted member in his council.
Shows what you know.
Oh,
Man, it's a good thing you got that out of the way.
Yeah.
He was kicked awake and challenged to a sparring match,
Okay.
in which the general said he wanted to test his mettle. Sprocket.
Stupid
What are you
pun,
doing?
but all right.
It wasn't a joke.
No, I know. I just kind of look
hold
at.
on.
I kind
Gotta
of
roll
Oh.
divine intervention here. Sorry, you reminded me. Okay, so you take 64 points of lightning damage.
go fuck yourself.
Every time you shit on one of my puns, I'm striking you with lightning.
Oh man.
jackass.
Nice try, jackass. Yeah. I just
I don't
kind
know
of
what happened. He just woke up and got struck by another lightning bolt.
I look at him. Just like maybe a past version of me would have been more receptive to this, but I don't even know who the fuck you are, man. This whole thing is so
The
out
name
of.
is General Wrench, and until you claim your throne again, I'm in charge. Now get up. I'm testing your mettle.
Why do I even have to reclaim it?
That's a fair question.
Roll persuasion.
I legitimately just stopped him in his tracks with that one.
Roll persuasion.
With my new extra +1 charisma.
All right. He just kind of stops and stares at you, laughs and says, it really is you. Okay, come on, get up.
Are you still wanting to fight?
No.
Oh, okay. I stand up.
No. No. No, once again, you bested me with words.
I've never done that. I can't. You and me both, Jazz.
You asked the question I, the DM, was just not ready to answer. Because I didn't have an answer for it.
Trust me, this is more of a first for me than you think it is.
Well, you've met everybody except for Tinker.
I'm gonna be real honest with you. That he's a spellcaster with. They are a spellcaster with 4 arms. I have immediate distrust of that.
It's weird considering his entire power comes from you.
Nah.
Or at least his devotion to you.
Nah. Like, if you knew about what we'd had to deal with recently, you'd understand.
No, I don't think you understand. Like, Tinker is probably, well, he's a bit nuttier than the rest.
Right.
his powers are drawn from his devotion to you.
Okay. I mean, I understand that. It's just...
If he were to do anything to harm you, his powers wouldn't work. He literally cannot hurt you.
Sounds like... I was gonna say, sounds like communist propaganda, but I know that doesn't make sense in the, in the
What
context.
is a communist?
Just, Yeah, I'm sorry, but that just seems so out of it. I don't deserve that.
Look, man, I wouldn't believe it either if I didn't see him literally rip people apart with his mind.
And
It's there.
I understand you're telling me the truth as you know it, but four appendages on the torso, uses magic, doesn't sit well with me right now.
He's gonna make an insight check to see why it is you're being so subversive about accepting help from somebody with 4 arms and any magic.
Okay.
17.
Yeah, he gets the sense that, there was somebody recently who had a very similar description to that, who has really fucked our crew over.
So let me ask you a question then.
Uh-huh.
If I, a man with a sword and a shield, fought you at some point and hurt you and your crew, would you then never trust another person with a sword or shield?
No, it's not that simple. It's the man who...
But it is.
No, it's the man who experimented on me and betrayed us multiple times after giving a chance. It's not a one incident thing.
Right, but you're treating it like it's a race thing.
Didn't you guys murder entire towns of people for a race thing?
No. It was in self-defense. And looking for you.
Yeah, It just
It
doesn't...
wasn't because they were different, or they looked like somebody that hurt you. It's that you went missing and we could not find you. And when we asked people, hey, have you seen this person? They threw rocks and spears at us. So we fought back.
It's not like I'm going to actively do anything aggressive towards him. I'm just not going to initiate. That's all.
That seems prejudiced.
You're right.
I'm just saying.
No, and you're right.
That's weird. This is weird. Those words coming out of your mouth is weird to me.
Is this you talking or is this Wrench talking?
Wrench.
No, I know, but
Man, Wrench sure does sound like God.
It's a really weird, it's kind of a weird role reversal. Anyway. No, yeah, I mean,
Wrench will remember this.
We're actually looking for the person who did this to me and the people who he's with right now. Ending them in this gray wasteland kind of solves 3 of our problems right now.
I see.
And then we gotta do one more thing. And then, I'm pretty much free to do whatever.
Well, do you want our help?
I'm not gonna say no. I mean, like, you guys are offering it, and yeah, I don't know who you are, but you all seem very capable, so it's... we've gotten our asses kicked enough times that we probably cannot say no to help.
Right.
Yeah. So
Well,
we're waiting until tomorrow so that our cleric can scry on them one more time, so we can know where they are in this godforsaken desert.
you know, you could just go ask Tinker. He's pretty much all seeing. I'm just saying.
I understand. I'm going to meditate on this until the morning.
I don't feel like you're meditating. I feel like you're just avoiding it.
God.
But whatever.
This goes against every fiber of my being.
And General Wrench is just gonna start walking away.
Alright, I sit back down. God, like, you almost broke me, Matthew. Like, me as a person, that goes against every fiber of my being. Holy shit. Oh. Yeah. Oh, man.
But now the morning is yours.
Okay.
It's not that he interrupted your 4-hour rest. He waited until your 4-hour rest was done
No,
to
I
come
know.
wake you up and
I
tell
know.
you this.
So,
And you took your 4-hour rest kind of like in the later part of everybody else's 8 hours. So
yeah, so.
everybody, you're all awake. What would you all like to do? Starting with whoever says something first.
Anybody other than me? Man.
Guys,
I'm here. I just was hoping somebody else would go first.
you go.
You go!
Jazz, you go. You go now, Jazz. Jazz, you. I choose you. I'm doing that teacher shit. If you're quiet, I'm picking you.
Since I am awake and rested, how, how's Calcimo doing?
Calcimo?
Yeah.
He's, he looks like he's been crying. He's not doing the greatest, but he's talking at the very least. Or at the very least, he has stopped crying. You know, like when you have one of those bad cries that last through the night and you wake up like super parched.
Oh, I hate those.
He's had one of those nights. Where he's just woken up and just looks dead. Like he looks like he didn't sleep at all.
Poking him with a stick, make sure he's alive.
He is alive.
I'm gonna share some water and some rations with him. And while I eat, I guess I'm gonna finally write a letter to Kaito.
Okay. What would you like your letter to Kaido say?
I'm gonna update him on where we are
Mm-hmm.
and what we intend to do.
Mm-hmm.
And going to ask that he lets me know that he's alright. And let us know if he sees Asmodeus. And of course tell him that I miss him.
Okay. And what do you do with this letter?
For now, I'm just gonna, wait for the ink to dry. Fold it up, and I'll hold onto it until I can maybe talk to someone else about sending an animal or something with it.
Okay. Calcimo, while drinking the water and eating some of the rations, does watch you fold this up and just kind of sticks a hand out.
I kind of look over. I'm like, what's up?
I can send that letter for you.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and give him the letter.
And you see him take it into his hands. And, like, he doesn't have the biggest hands, so, like, he takes the letter, and it looks to you like somebody just balling it up to throw it away. And your first initial reaction was like, what the fuck, man?
Come on.
Even
Then
talk,
he, but
even
then his
talks quick.
hands open, and it is in the shape of a origami crane that just begins flapping its wings and flies off pretty quickly.
Oh.
No, your magic never ceases to impress me.
Yeah, it's nothing. This is easy. It's all illusion.
Well, I still like it.
Thank you.
Hey, Cosmo,
Hmm.
I'm sorry.
For what? It's not like this was your fault.
But it doesn't mean it's any easier.
I know, but
I'm here for you if you want to talk or for anything you need.
well, I appreciate it. This isn't the first time I've come home to find another piece of my childhood destroyed.
What happened?
The first time or this time?
The first time.
Well, the first time I came home, the library next door, or at least the ruins that are left of that, um, was burnt to the ground and completely sacked. Every last spell tome and book was burnt in the city square.
Why?
As the raiding parties put it, knowledge is bad and leads to bad. So they burnt it like idiots.
What?
Raiding parties. Typically, if you just give them whatever they want, they tend to leave. That time, they asked for too much. So I left. I wasn't going to sit here and fight them off myself.
Right.
I mean, have you seen me? I'm squishy.
You just hear talk in the back going, ha ha ha.
Squishier than you.
Talk just rolls over.
After he rolls over, Kyoko sticks her tongue out at Talk.
And he just flips her the bird.
Hey, you didn't see that. You wouldn't know.
But it is on brand
I
for
think
talk.
I know you well enough.
Cosmo's actually gonna cast a levitate on Talk. And just kind of
that's a
slowly raise him in
save.
the air. Just slowly raise him in the air.
It is a save.
Well, if it's unwilling, it has to make a save.
Yeah. Hold on, let me look it up.
I believe it was. Oh fuck. I think it was a con save.
Levitate.
Yep, con save. Make me that con save. You have to beat a DC 16.
It's the second one!
Oof.
How does it feel, bitch boy?
So you go to flip Kyoko the bird. And when you look at where she should be, you just see the horizon as you're 20 feet in the air.
Oh man.
Just mad giggling.
Cackling like a mad woman.
Yes.
Well?
Talk, what are you doing? You're 20 feet in the air against your will.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Just.
You are now 30 feet in the air.
Okay.
You are steadily gaining altitude at a rate of 10 feet per 5 seconds. What are you doing? Everybody's just watching you.
What can I do with this spell? Where are you? Hold on, looking for that spell description.
John and his spell book.
Yes.
The spells are great. It's the paperwork that's a pain.
Mm-hmm.
Paperwork's a bitch.
Paperwork's a bitch.
Am I really gonna have to use... Whatever. Fine, because I am not wasting a spell slot for this.
Mm-hmm.
I cast a spell magic from the Druid's End.
Okay. So you begin to fall from 30 feet in the
And I
air,
use Featherfall.
and you use Featherfall. Okay. All right. Good use. Good use of that.
As you see me float gently back down into the same spot.
Tom's just like, man, wizard battles are fucking wild.
I imagine he floats down like a piece of paper. You're doing that weird side-to-side sweep.
Yeah, because he lands no problem. It's his hat that's doing that.
Oh yeah, right.
It's his big ass hat.
And it lands perfectly. And it lands perfectly back.
It seems to settle on its own. It's weird.
Yeah. As you just see like a bunny ear pop out.
Oh yeah, the little flying rabbit familiar. I forgot you had.
The not an owl.
The not now, yeah.
The not now, because I have yet to. I still haven't downloaded an image of an owl.
I like it being a flying bunny better. I don't know about the rest of you.
Yes.
Yeah, right?
I'll give it. I'll give it a dark vision.
Nice. Well, no, that's the thing. It's a flying bunny with the stats of an owl. You know.
You know, nothing cray.
It's D&D. It's not the weirdest thing to happen.
No, not at all.
Nothing.
Yeah, they're sentient cubes of gelatin. Like,
I'm gonna put my wing around Cosmo again.
Okay. So you two just enjoying breakfast.
Ooh.
Tom is just kind of watching all this like a fucking creep. Chervil, when you wake up, Silver Thread is nowhere to be seen.
No tracks, no nothing.
Nothing.
Mm.
You can actually roll me an investigation. Roll me an investigation.
ooh.
17. Based on how the sand is shifted and is like divoted a little bit in the ground, it looks like something heavy jumped really high from this position. But there's no footholes in the ground that would indicate that somebody jumped. So
Okay.
it looks almost like throwing a basketball at sand
Mm-hmm.
and then picking up the basketball and just it's that crater that's left. And you're
Wow.
just like, what the fuck? What did this?
How did I hear about this? Why didn't I wake up to this? All right. Well, after seeing that, I guess the fire dies, and so Sherwood's gonna get up and try to look for Sprocket.
Okay. You can go ahead and step out and start looking around for Sprocket.
Nope. There's the captain.
I'm going to move people around for where they would be for the day.
That's fair. I'm just kind of talking to Thelm, like, so, like, you pick up Scry this morning, and, you know, like, I learned that other magic warforged could probably help us find him too, so, like, if it's not too late, you might want something else, as Shervil's coming over.
I mean, yeah, I got it. It's no big deal.
Right.
I mean, I guess if he resists my scry, then, you know, Tinker could help, but...
Right, exactly.
Who are we scrying on again today?
Probably just the doctor, since we all know him the best, I think. Wait, you met the doctor, right?
Not really, no.
Fuck. Wait, could you use me to find the doctor? Because I'm connected to him with Scry. I'm technically an object that belonged to him.
I wouldn't say that, no.
Fuck.
That's not how the spell works.
Okay.
Plus, like, you're a living thing. You have a life core. It's not an object.
I also have part of his soul inside of me, so
It's different.
fuck.
I don't want to risk accidentally ripping your soul apart if that's the case. Divination magic can be a little tricky with that kind of thing.
As Shervil's talking, I'm like, oh, morning, Captain.
Fine.
Do you have anything of Doc's at all?
Not much. I was gonna ask you what you were going to do.
I
Now
think,
that it looks like it's returned to your people, kind of ish.
well, we have important business. This can be considered secondary. I have a way to go find and figure out my home after we're done.
I'm assuming they're coming with us, right?
Oh, I don't think we have a choice, but I'm not gonna say no to help.
She nods. She nods her head.
And hey, we don't have to feed them, so that's useful. No, I was actually gonna talk to you about what I think the next few things we should do is because I had an idea, and I know that it's been rough, or like
Mhm.
you've been unsure. We need to find the three, Doctor Asmodeus and Mark III. If we take them out, that's something for that solves three issues. Like it either saves or avenges Caliban's son. It stops them from owning or finding the white file, and we get our revenge on them. And they can't continue what they're doing. And then after that, we go to the tower. We get Tick out of that wall. We kill the Laughing Hand finally. And all this is done. At least, in theory.
Do you have any leads?
Well, we can
Wait.
scry on the doctor.
That's pretty good.
We could scry on the doctor, and if that fails, I look over at the tower. That one could probably find him too.
Do you look up at where he's pointing, Chervil?
Yeah.
So you see, you remember that scene in Avengers Infinity War where, like, Doctor Strange is looking into, like, the 14 million different combinations of futures, and, like, his head is doing that weird shaky thing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You see a floating metal man with 4 arms, doing that with his head.
Him. She points up again.
Yeah. I'm not so sure either, but we don't have any other choice if Thel fails his scry.
That sounds good to me.
All right. I wanted to make sure that you were on the same page, and I think that, we do have a reason to be here still. It's just. Anyway, Thel,
Really quick here, Sprocket. So then, you're thinking about going after the 3,
yes.
but we don't know the status of Caliban's son.
Well, what I'm saying is, even if we don't, whether or not we know he's alive, if we take care of those 3, we have one of 2 options that has happened. We have stopped them from killing him, or we've avenged her son. And so, the goal is still completed. It's just a different outcome whether or not we've completed that.
I mean, I just want to point out that I've not seen a platinum light shining from the spire since we got here.
That's also fair.
Which tells me that he's probably still alive.
But they
But
also yeah.
We can assume that they're looking for him or the blade.
Yes.
They
probably assume that he has the blade.
I mean, that's a fair assumption. That's what I would have thought.
Right.
Find the blade by finding him, but also, he's got to die too. So.
Yeah.
That's gonna be bizarre.
Yes. So, but still, either way, stopping them either halts the progress they were doing, or it avenges or were able to get whatever they had.
Well, I guess I'm
So-
gonna move over to one of the craters and set
Yep.
up the scry spell.
Let's get the scry going.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go wake the others too, just so they don't forget that I'm here.
Oh, well, we're gonna come with you.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. So we follow him to whatever he's doing, yeah.
Everybody, wake up.
Good morning. Graying Wastes. Almost
Yeah,
forgot the
they're-
name.
I was about to say everybody groans.
We've been awake. Did you not see Talk ascend?
No, there was a stone wall in between me and you guys.
He was like 30 feet in the air.
Oh, I really wasn't paying attention.
So
Yeah.
it's at this moment when you say I wasn't really paying attention that silver thread crash lands into the dirt next to Thel, seemingly from fucking nowhere.
He did the fucking dragoon jump from Final Fantasy. What the hell?
It's more like I don't mean like he came down with his pillar and was badass. No, like he crashed. Something knocked him here.
What just happened?
That happens.
Silver thread. That happens?
That happens.
It's normal.
Yes.
Okay, as long as we're not in danger right now,
No.
You're good, man.
Right.
Okay.
What's happening?
We're
Why are
gonna
we all together?
scry on our targets and then try and take them out.
We could have done this last night.
I don't want to explain it again.
Some of us want to sleep.
That too. Thank you, Kyoko. I don't want to explain why I didn't want to do it.
Okay.
Some of us need to sleep for more than 4 hours a night.
Seems impractical, but okay.
It's very impractical. It's hell.
Well, where are we doing this? Here?
Thel, is this a good spot? Good a spot as any?
No, I need more room.
Oh.
I suggested
way?
one of the craters.
Right, we're gonna find a crater and do it. I guess.
like here?
Yeah, I know, right?
A bigger one, if you don't mind. I'm
Like-
gonna need some room.
like that one?
Just in case.
Like this one?
Yeah,
Okay.
that one will
I guess
probably
we'll
work.
all go gather around that crater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody kind of comes over, including Scribe, Lockwire, Silver Thread, General Wrench, Admiral Stater, and Tinker. Tinker doesn't really come over as much as he is just kind of hovering above and watching.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, I expected something way creepier than that.
But he just seems to be in a perpetual state of hover.
Right. Kyoko, I was gonna say Kyoko, Tom, Calcimo.
Can I grab... I was going to say, can I grab Calcimo and take him on top of the wall?
Oh, yeah.
I like to feel tall.
Alrighty.
I like to be tall.
I like to be tall. You're already tall! Anyway. Alright, let's get this going.
But,
Trying to one-up Tinker.
So who am I scrying on first, if you don't mind me asking?
I think the doctor is probably...
Gonna attempt the doctor, or should we maybe do Asmodeus, who I'm a little more familiar with?
Who you think you're more familiar with? Yeah, Asmodeus might be a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me just a second. Need to pull out the Asmodeus character sheet.
When the scribe meets your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay.
Oh, that's fucking great, considering I think there's 2 monks in that group.
Just out of character, I don't know about you guys, but the map, it just looks like a skeleton's face to me.
It looks like a skeleton, what?
Like, space, like, the craters up here are like 2 eyes, and this is like the nose,
Oh,
and
it
you have
kind of
these
does!
buildings
Oh, it
here as like a
does!
mouth.
It does look like a skeleton
And these
face.
are like cheekbones, like, I don't know, this has been bothering all like...
And these are like
Raider, I'm
eyebrows.
so glad you said that. I have been hiding faces in every single map I
Really?
have built for this campaign.
Really?
You're the first one
Really?
to pick up on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's incredible!
Every city map I've made, there's been a face.
Oh.
Raider is officially the first one to pick up on it.
Oh, that's awesome. No, that's really cool.
I've
This
just
is
been
why my
hiding
perception
faces
is very high.
It's because
since
the
the
perception's
since
really
the
high!
since the jungle camp map. I've just been hiding faces in every single map.
That's incredible. That's awesome. I like that.
Yeah,
I was
major
bored.
control.
I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's give my players a little challenge.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh man.
This rolled nat 20 perception. Oh my god.
Well, Mater
Oh, man.
already has a +10 to hers. Like,
All right. Time to see if Asmodeus is gonna resist this. It's 10 plus 4. Asmodeus fails his scrying. Okay.
ooh!
So Thel's eyes basically go completely white. Indicating that the scrying spell has succeeded.
Mhm.
And I'll just do it in Thel's voice. I don't think he's in the Graying Wastes. But he's not at the Spire either. He's in some kind of mountain range, it looks like. There's a lot of snow.
Do you see anybody else with him?
No.
Fuck.
Wait,
Wait.
no. He's not with him.
Shit.
He just killed a man.
What does the man look like?
It's fuzzy. He's humanoid. Seems like a priest of some kind.
That's not good.
I don't recognize for what faction or what god they worship. The emblem is too blurry. But he's just... It looks like he's at a monastery. Oh. Oh, God. Wow, that's... Wow. Wow, he's efficient. He just killed, like, 3 more guys.
Talk's wondering if he could do... What are you trying to do a history check for, John?
Try to get location.
The location, okay.
Roll me a history check or a nature check, whichever is higher. Roll a 1. Roll a 1.
That'd be 3 in a row. Okay.
24.
This has been broken.
You actually know exactly where this is, Talk. This isn't actually a monastery. This is one of the wizard towers that you've reported that wizard to the magistrate from.
Oh.
He is at the third Dark Wizard's tower. Velthamos, I think was his name. Yeah, Velthamos. He's at his tower, and apparently is making short work of the security detail.
Well, shit.
Yeah, what's up, Talk?
I can tell you it's not a monastery.
Wait,
It's,
so should we worry about where he's at right now?
Depends if you care about a dark wizard or not.
Should
I
we care about a dark wizard?
I don't think any of us care about a dark wizard. He's killing people, right? Though.
Yeah.
So it doesn't seem like he's trying to recruit this wizard.
Maybe this wizard has something.
I've lost count of how many people he's killed.
All right, I think we can.
Bloody?
Is he bloody?
I mean, his hands are covered in blood. He himself seems fine.
Okay, well, I think we can put a pin in that one for now. What about we need to find the doctor in Mark III?
Is that a fire? Okay. All right. So the scry just ended.
Yeah.
I think he just got hit by something made of fire.
Oh. All right.
Which, Talk, because of your history check, you remember is in fact a fire giant.
You just hear Talk giggling.
And you know of this fire giant because it almost squished you. Like when you were trying to sneak out, that fire giant caught you and chased you for miles and almost killed you. On more than one occasion.
Well, so he seems to be kind of out of the way for now. Well, we know Mark III and the Doctor were in the Graying Waste last time, like we looked. So we should. Well, actually, it's good that those two are separated from him. That makes it easier.
Yeah. We also don't know if the two of them are together, though.
That's fair.
He could have fanned everybody out to go look for this guy.
Well, I thank you for using your scry, and I just kind of shudder a little bit, and I look up at Tinker. I'm like, I hear you can see all.
Yes, I can.
Where is?
And he just floats down
Oh.
next to Belle.
We need to find the Doctor in Mark III. I don't know if you know what I mean by that, but
Do you know his name?
Dr. Ock. Shit, I need to roll a history check. It's been so long since Juan's been here. I legit don't remember his full name.
Dr. Octagon Ray. Fuck.
That's a 7. I know Doc Ock.
Can I give it a try?
I want to
Sure.
give it a try too.
Everybody roll me history checks.
Oh,
I'll
I
give it a
don't have
try.
good history.
Oh, that's John's 31.
John!
Oh!
Dr. Octagon.
It all comes
At least
down to
it's not
Chervil.
like combat.
It all comes down to Chervil.
Good Chervil.
Oh, thank fuck.
It's funny because if John didn't roll a natural 1, he would have succeeded. The DC was 10.
Oh.
But because of a natural 1,
Auto fail.
So Chervil says
Yeah.
it. We're not
so
even.
Chervil remembers it is Dr. Octa Regana Kanavstein Morstein.
Man, I should have written that down before he abandoned us. Oh, fuck me. So
And
that's...
when
yeah.
you say it, Chervil, Tinker says it as the same time as you,
Oh,
Whoa.
and his head starts doing that thing again that you caught it doing, as he's drawing sigils in the air with his multiple appendages. And his whole body just goes limp and falls on the ground like he's dead. He is motionless in this crater.
oh my god, we killed him. uh,
Is it safe to run up to him, or is this a normal thing?
is this
General Wrench is just like, we don't scry on people. That's not a spell we have.
To be fair,
He's doing, whatever he's doing, he's figuring it out.
hey Sprocket, if they could scry on people, don't you think they would have found you a lot sooner? Like 20 years sooner?
Wrench gave me the suggestion that this guy sees all. Don't blame me, it's his fault.
Damn, man. Damn.
I mean, there are limits, obviously.
Then why the fuck did you suggest it?
We would have found you sooner if he could have found you. Trust me.
I do the you dense motherfucker pose, meme pose. Jesus.
And a couple minutes of awkward silence pass, where everybody's just like, "Is he dead? I don't know. You check him. You check him."
You check him. Somebody get me a long stick.
Silverthread kind of pokes him with his halberd.
I throw Sprocket down the javelin.
Yeah, I use the javelin to poke.
You and Silverthread are both poking him, and like, you guys poke him a few times and nothing happens. Just like, I guess he's dead, and then he springs up. Like a vampire rising out of its coffin. He stands up.
I'm taking this javelin, by the way, Jazz.
And he says, the one you refer to as the Doctor. He is in the Graying Wastes. That is all that I can ascertain.
Oh, that fucking helps. That's good. What about Sprocket Mark III? Did you see them with him?
Yes.
Oh, thank God! I didn't want him to go back into the limp mode.
They are together in what appears to be a small village.
A village.
It is not one I'm familiar with. Which means it is not within 50 miles of here.
Do you know any direction? Like, which way was the sun? I don't know. They haven't killed each other yet. Shame.
They appear to be trying. And they have a man with them.
A man?
Of dragonborn descent.
No.
Pale scales.
Oh.
He's wearing armor. It's hard to get a good look at his face. But he does wear the crest of Bahamut.
Okay.
Oh no.
He is alive.
Yeah.
For now.
For now.
They have him restrained.
Okay.
but they seem to be traveling.
Do we know which direction they're going?
I couldn't tell you. This is my first time seeing them.
There's no landmarks around?
There was a village.
Yeah, there
In
was
a
a
desert.
village.
Um,
Talk, do you know of any spells that could help us discern location? Direction, anything?
We can safely assume that it is nowhere near the oasis.
Okay. So it's not near an oasis. That's...
So I would assume the northwestern areas of the Graying Wastes. They can be perilous to some.
This is gonna be rough.
I can assure you that the attacks would be less frequent than what you suffered just yesterday. But there are more perilous beasts that live out that way. Some that even we cannot control.
Damn. I still, like, question stands. Talk, do you have any, like, location spells that can help us discern direction? Fel, you two? Anybody, spellcasters? Anybody, Calcimo? Anyone? Any spellcaster?
Calcimo just kind of leans down from the top of the building and goes, I mean, you've seen all my tricks.
That's a fair answer.
Maybe if I knew the guy's name.
Like, you know. Oh, you mean like Calcimo? I mean, what about like the Doctor or Sprocket Mark III? We know their names. But
And
I'd
to answer
rather the
your
target
question,
be Caliban's son.
you would rather that? Fuck. Caliban didn't give us a name for her son, did she?
she did not know. None of you
Yeah.
asked.
That's unfortunate.
Tinker does step out of the crater and puts two of his hands on one of your shoulders, Sprocket. He says, to answer your question, the reason I cannot find you is because your soul is blurred to me.
Yeah.
There is
No, that makes sense.
corruption within you. Can you explain this?
Oh, the man who made me what I am put part of his soul inside of me so that I could contract lycanthropy.
And you have not sought to remove this lycanthropy? This cancer on your soul?
Well, an old friend of mine gave me some words of wisdom before he died about being true to the me that I've become and understanding the power that's within rather than fighting it. He would have done it, but he never made it out.
At the cost of your own soul.
And I don't know. Souls are weird and strange and such a concept that I haven't still quite wrapped my head around.
They are quite bizarre. They're fascinating. Which is why I dabbled in the study of soul magic.
And
Perhaps when this is all over and you return home, we can solve this soul bonding issue. And like his head just kind of keeps turning to the right until you hear like the clicking of like, hey, you need to stop, but he just keeps going. He seems inquisitive. Like he's expecting an answer from you.
Well, after there's a possibility that I would remove this. But right now, I seem to be able to work with it pretty well. And it's what I know. And I need what I know to fight right now.
But you have all you need to remember, do you not? I believe Scribe Lockwire gave you the tools to remember yourself.
Yes, but it's, you know, relearning how to write, I would say. If you forgot. You know, you could relearn all the characters and sentence structure and everything, but it would still be not the same. It'd be weaker, it'd be less practiced.
Perhaps.
And right now I've learned a new language of how to fight. One that I'm comfortable with.
I believe there may still yet be answers to your disappearance, my liege.
No, I'm sure there
For
are.
another time.
But they are for another time.
And he takes one of his hands off of you.
Oh, only
And the other one is still there. And he says, "Now I believe we must travel.
Right.
Shall we summon the worms?
If it's gonna get us there faster.
Or would you rather keep an inconspicuous travel method?
I look at the rest of the crew, I'm like...
They are, in fact, the size of cities."
I look at the rest of the crew, and I'm just like... We're not inconspicuous, right? Like...
When did you ever think of that?
Exactly.
Have we ever been a stealthy group? Like,
Nah. I mean, I mean, the captain is, but also... not the rest of us.
even before we met Chervil and Talk, were we stealthy? Like,
That's fair. No, we'll take the worms. It'll get us there faster.
Then I believe it is time for Scribe Lockwire to call them. And he removes his other hand, and his head drifts in the direction of Lockwire.
Oh, I hate it.
why is he so creepy?
He's very creepy.
Oh.
Nightmare! Lockwire's just looking down. And this is the first time the rest of you have seen Scribe Lock. So we'll pull him up on the big screen here. And he just looks like a nerd. His life core seems to be exposed by what looks like a puncture wound to his chest cavity that was never properly sealed. And it glows like a blood red. But you can tell that this one probably isn't meant for combat. And he just kind of looks at all of you and goes, "Right, so, are we leaving now?"
I don't see a reason why we shouldn't.
Good, excellent. And you see his eyes kind of start changing colors again, like they did, like they did last night for you, Sprocket, which you're used to, but everybody else is just kind of like, is he gonna? And a small like tube with what looks like a half circle carved out of it, pops up from his shoulder and lets out a tone. And Kyoko, you recognize, actually all of you recognize this. This is the same kind of horn that Sprocket has when he transforms.
Like the train whistle? Oh.
Yeah, it looks like a little train whistle. Except it doesn't make that sound. Instead, it makes what sounds like a chittering sound.
Oh.
And then a very loud squeak.
Interesting.
And you feel the ground begin to move beneath your feet.
Okay. Alrighty then. It's a baby! Not anymore!
I can't put them in at their normal size. I have to grow them.
I have to grow them!
As 2 Dune Winders appear within the city.
Alright.
So, anyone want to fly with me instead of riding on the worm?
I don't think you can keep up with them.
I did it before.
How fast are
Like
these
when
things?
Going.
They move very fast.
I think you might have to bite the bullet, Kyoko.
That's weird. You let me fly alongside before.
Well, maybe they weren't going as fast.
Admiral Stater is just like, we slowed down so you could keep up. I assumed you had a phobia.
What the fuck? Rude.
Rude.
I mean, you wouldn't get on it, so.
All aboard! All aboard the worm train! Toot toot.
So split up into whatever groups are going per worm.
I guess I'll get on the closest one to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jazz! Oh, great, I'm on the humdrum V.
I'm still in the process of moving everybody.
It's the process. Okay, at least we got Tom.
He's gonna go over there. Actually, no. Thel will ride with you guys.
Awesome.
And Scribe Lockwire is gonna ride with everybody else.
It's pretty even.
Okay.
6.
Yep.
It is perfectly even.
Yep, perfectly even. As all things should be.
Boom, 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 boom. As half of our group just disintegrates.
I wasn't planning to get Thanos this whole time.
So I would like everybody to make me intelligence saving throws. If you fail, you need to make a new character. I'm sorry.
What's my... I rolled a 5. Goodbye.
Shit. Sprocket, you just turned to dust.
It's me. Goodbye.
Kyoko, just talk, you're fine.
What are we rolling for?
It's just a joke. Don't worry about it.
But no, for real, I do need everybody to make me. I need everybody to make me dexterity checks. Please.
Dexterity checks. Oh no.
I'm gonna have you guys make me a series of dexterity checks.
I got a 9.
9. Okay.
I got an 8.
High five.
What is
Just
it
pure
with you and me
dexterity.
always rolling within like one of each other?
I don't know.
Okay. And then would everybody mind making me another one?
Oh man. Jazz. Incredible. I got a 4. Oh my god.
Okay. So, this was not an easy journey for any of you.
It's you. It's me. Goodbyes. I just let go of the worm and fly back.
You had a pretty good. You were okay because of the shifting and the winding at first. You were kind of like, oh, okay, so it's like any other worm. But you kind of underestimated just how powerful these beasts are. And after a while, your grip just loosened. And a lot of you's grips just loosened. And the Dune Winders leave without you,
Great.
stranding you in the middle of the desert.
Well, shit.
Huh.
Are we not able to summon them again?
You can tell they probably don't use these creatures for consistent means of travel
Right.
as much as they would maybe for besieging a town or trying to get from one place to the other that within a reasonable amount of distance quickly.
Well, how far did we get before we...
You were roughly 200 miles northwest
Well, that's not
of
bad.
where you were.
We kind
And
of...
you traveled all of this within 3 hours.
Right. So, like, we could still easily use the position of the sun to figure out which way is northwest. So, I mean, like, after we gather ourselves, I guess it's time to march. Like...
Let's give it directions in the desert.
Well, if we use the sun, we can figure out which way northwest is.
She looks up at the sun.
Make me a survival check.
Ooh, spicy. Ooh, can I do one? I have proficiency in survival.
Are you also looking up at the sun?
Yeah, I suggested it, so I would have
Okay.
done it too.
I could also maybe.
I got a 16.
16. Okay. So, Chervil,
Mm-hmm.
your retinas kind of begin to burn the moment you look up at the sun. You are literally... This is not your element. This is not your domain. You are used to the ocean. The sun is harsh.
My
To the point where it
eyes!
physically hurts you.
Bald.
I need you to take 4 points of fire damage.
Oh! Bald.
Sprocket.
Yeah.
You look up at the sun, and because of your warforged eyes and the body kind of being used to a desert-type environment,
Yeah.
this heat does not bother you as much as it seems to have Chervil.
Mm-hmm.
You do not take 4 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Do not look at the sun in the desert.
So, using the position of the sun, I can figure out which direction is northwest.
Yes, you
Okay.
can gather that northwest is probably going to be this way.
That way, yeah. Okay. All right. So we start marching northwest.
Okay. Would you like to arrange yourself in a formation?
I'll take the front
Travel.
because I have figured out the path.
Okay.
I have decent survival. So, who wants to follow? How are we organized?
Tom is going to take up the rear.
That way with it, honey. 'Cause there's like not a lot of room.
I'll be middle.
Middle.
Oh, I told them to go that
I'll
way.
go hang with Sprocket.
All right.
Okay.
Talk. Oh,
Talk, where would you like to walk in this marching order?
At all.
He's talking with someone, I think. Oh,
Yeah, he is.
there.
I'm just
Oh.
moving everybody around.
You moved him.
That way everybody can pick where they want to be.
Yeah, somebody that said the new ones were running and your dad loaded them and they're not.
Admiral Slater is also going to take up the rear with Tom. Scribe Lockwire is sticking very close to you, Sprocket. Like, uncomfortably close.
I have a fan club.
Can you put those on top of those houses?
Tinker is smack dab in the middle, just behind Chervil.
I look at Kyoko and I'm just like, I'm not used to this attention. It's so awkward.
Hold on. Okay. Silver Thread bamfs out of existence.
Ah!
Oh.
Did we lose him?
Thel is walking ahead of Chervil.
Okay.
Um,
John, arrange where
Cosmo's
talk going to
kinda
be in
gonna
this
be
order.
behind, and General Wrench is going to be behind Tinker.
This is the front. So.
I'm gonna kind of look at Spock and be like, "Do you want me to help enforce some distance, or?"
Hey, Scribe, you know you don't have to be this close.
And Silver Thread then bamfs back into existence next to Thel. I'm just like, I'm so tired of that.
What's up with him?
Oh, Silver Thread?
Yeah.
Well, you see, Silver Thread is actually he is not just a rogue, he is also one of our greatest fighters. He is what is referred to as an Echo Knight. Unfortunately, the curse of Echo Knights is that you too can be summoned.
Oh. I see.
What's summoning him?
Another him. It's fascinating, I know.
What?
Yes, you see, an Echo Knight simply reaches into an alternate dimension version of themselves to bring them to their current dimension to fight for them. The problem is that same thing can happen to him if one of them is also an Echo Knight.
And then Scribe Lockwire gets swallowed by a boulette because no. Anyway.
You're attacked by Jawas.
Yeah.
They just rip him apart. It was terrifying.
Sand people come afterwards. Anyway. Okay, so so that's what's going on. All right then. Well, I guess we just march. Yeah.
And you march. And you march.
They're all locked by a thread together. They're fascinating.
They're fascinating, all of them.
Oh man.
I'm actually gonna tighten you guys up a bit.
That's fine.
Just because putting you guys in this line is a little counterintuitive.
Oh man.
Chervil, you can hold Tinker's hands.
I'm good.
I
I think I rather would hold Silver Thread's hand than Tinker.
Oh.
You are liable to lose that hand.
Oh. That's wow. That shows what kind of how much everyone likes that weirdo.
Yeah.
Man, now I'm worried about some of my next NPCs. Oh, but none of them are kinds of weirdos like that. Still. We'll see.
And you're marching under this cruel sun. And I would like all of you... Hold on. Let me just...
At least I have a hat.
Yeah, that is... Okay. Yeah. I would like, Sprocket, Kyoko, Thel, Chervil, General Wrench,
The
and
entire
Admiral
that
Stater
line.
to make me dex saving throws.
Oh no!
Oh dear.
I got a 19! Hell yeah!
17.
Good for you.
Who the fuck?
Saving throws?
The saving
What?
throws.
Saving throws. Dexterity saving throws.
Oh yeah, you mean the thing that Chervil will just take 0 damage if she...
Yeah,
15.
I'm aware.
Ooh, Mater got a 15. And she takes half damage if she fails it. Yeah. Matthew and his infinite strife trying to take Mater down.
I'm not. I'm really not. I don't know what you're talking about. That's silly. You're silly.
Just because I'm right doesn't mean I'm silly.
Shut the fuck up, Jacob.
Ooh, he's so mad.
I will eviscerate all of you. Okay, so that's 19, 17, 15. Wow, you guys did really good.
Go fuck yourself.
Admiral Stater. 14. General Wrench. 5. And Thel. 2. Okay. So, time to roll that up. And it was... Sorry. Give me just a minute.
Sorry.
I'm mildly unprepared. Sorry. 8d8 cold damage.
Ah, it is Kona Cold. I was right.
That's 34. And it's half as much on a successful one.
Yes.
So Sprocket, you
Yeah.
take 17 cold damage.
Yep.
Kyoko, you take 17 cold damage. Thel takes the full 34.
Ah.
Chervil, you succeeded. You can choose to just not take any damage.
She just doesn't take damage. Yeah, it's awesome.
Wait, if you're resistant to cold damage,
Mater,
how does that work?
You're well, if you resist, if you take half damage and are resisted, you take half of the half. You take quarter damage. You actually do.
Oh.
Yeah. But it doesn't matter because it's a dex save, and if you dodge it, you don't take any. Hooray for evasion. Hoorah.
Yeah, really.
And if you really wanted to be a dick about it, you could use your reaction if you took quarter damage to take an 8 damage for uncanny dodge.
Okay. All right. Now I'd like everybody to roll initiative, please.
Hoorah.
Hoorah.
I got a 3.
Okay.
18.
John got a 27. Oh. Don't worry, guys. I'll get in the fight soon.
They froze. Sprocket! He's...
I'm frozen again.
Man, being first in line really did not help you today.
Grumble.
Grumble, grumble, bitch, moan.
Little baby man.
And as combat is starting, Calsimo yells out, "Witches!"
Witches. Oh, great.
Oh, just the desert witches.
Yeah, just some desert witches.
We're in the Wild West, boys.
Can these witches fly?
I don't know. We don't know, Mater.
Excellent question.
Fuck around
Excellent
and
question
find out,
you
I
won't
guess.
get the answer to right now.
Burn the witch! Wait! I'm not a witch! I use a Roomba! Oh, yeah, you're right. Witches only ride on brooms.
And dick.
Okay.
Sorry, I just wanted to make that joke. Calsimo's was a 2 as well.
Still going last.
I mean, why else do you think they always ride around on broomsticks? You think that's just for them? You think they just enjoy the feeling of a good broomstick, Jacob?
I mean, as far as you know, they do. What?
Yeah, as far as I know, they do. So Talk is going first, it seems.
Yes!
Oh, wait, I still need to roll for the witches.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, so Talk is going first. And then it goes...
Mater,
Tom.
your initiative is your
Dexterity.
dex plus your charisma because of your stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
You rolled a +3.
Why'd you
for
only
it.
roll a +3?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, you rolled a d20 +3.
Oh my gosh.
Reroll that. Add your charisma and your dexterity.
Because an 11.
Okay.
Better.
Yeah. Then it goes Tom. And then it comes to
Whoever got that juicy 20.
General Wrench.
Oh. And then Kyoko with an 18.
Thank you. You're being very helpful. And I appreciate that because this takes time with fucking 12 people.
And then Sherville got an 11 after that. And then the next highest is one of the 2 6s with a +4. Whichever 6 has a +4.
Okay, so that would be Admiral Stater. No. Yes, that's Admiral. Yes.
And
Admiral Stater.
then the 6 with a +2. You did this.
Oh, that should have. That would be Calcimo.
And then you have a 5, which is a +2 as well.
That would be. Hold on. Let's do. That's right. Then that would have been the scribe.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm thinking Thel has the blank 4.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did I miss the witches? The witches got something.
The witches had the 6.
Oh, okay. So they would be there, yeah. And then me at the end. This is gonna be over before I even get a turn, isn't it?
Maybe. Talk. What would you like to do? Wait, what the fuck? Okay, hold on. Sorry. They didn't all pop up.
Oh. Oh god, there's way more than I thought. Okay.
Yeah, I went over everything on the GM layer and then clicked to put everything on the token layer and it just didn't.
Okay. So there's way more than. All right, cool.
Yeah, it's not that few. I was like, where the fuck was everything else? Okay. All right. So talk. It's your turn. What would you like to do?
Exodia. Obliterate!
Jesus. Jesus Christ.
John is muted.
Jonathan.
He's muted.
Jonathan, unmute yourself so we may hear your succulent tones.
Either that or he's typing. Okay. Either that or type your turn. You're eating. Then it's your turn!
I have been eating candy this whole time, you coward.
Boom ba doo boo, what you gonna do?
If he will not take his turn, the witches shall.
Oh my god! That's horrifying. That's really funny. Oh, I'm starting to worry. You're not doing anything.
Imagine him sitting there, slowly chewing, watching us all descend into anarchy.
Anarchy! Anarchy! Clickety-clack down the track. It's lots and lots of dice.
I don't know if you guys recognize these witches, but they are, in fact, the same ones from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, they are. 20-foot radius is, well, it's that big.
It's 20 feet.
Remember, radius, John, is...
It's 4 squares.
Is 4 squares in a direction around you.
Yep.
If that's where it's centered.
Yeah, wherever it's centered
Although,
is.
I think you're casting Fireball, which has a 20-foot radius.
Yes, it does. Which means that he's going to get a chunk-a-lunk of these witches. Oh, those 3.
Okay.
Well, maybe, I don't know. He is deciding.
What do they need to do, John?
That's probably the best spot, actually.
I don't even care if he's eating, man. Like,
Oh, I'm trying to get most bang for my buck. I mean, I get it. But I genuinely think that these 3 are the best ones. And not really.
without hurting the rest of your party, yes.
There's not really that many grouped up. You just spaced him so well.
I just put them randomly. I'm not gonna lie.
I love it. Another.
Alright, so what are these 3 having to do? Tell me what you need from me, the DM.
You are.
Shark bait, hoo-ah.
Shark bait, ooh-ah. I mean, boulette bait, ooh-ah. Dex save, 5th level Ice Storm. Oh!
Okay. So let's get 3 deck saves out here. Gonna be... them as +2s. 1, 2, 3. 3, 7, and a 5.
Oh no! Yeah!
Cool, roll damage.
Man, I would be worried if you were a wizard with less than a 5 for your spell save.
I am a wizard with a -4 for my intelligence.
Oh.
What do you mean you have a -4 for your intelligence?
Man, like at the level we are right now, you'd have an 8 spell save.
Yeah, even if you had a -4.
That's so nasty. I kind of want to do that now.
You would actually have to die for your spell save to drop that low.
You could do -4.
You could.
I kind of want to make him. I kind of want to do that.
I'm sitting on a tertiary backup for your campaign.
First,
that is just a.
Okay.
Yeah, the first is bludgeoning. The second is
cold.
cold.
It's cold, yeah.
I'm sitting on a tertiary backup for your campaign, Jacob. That is just a guy, like flat 10 for all of his stats plus whatever racial benefits he gets.
Oh, I love it. And that's 20-foot radius. Is now difficult terrain for a turn. Okay, so
Good to know.
Those 3 witches are in difficult terrain.
Good to know. Roll damage.
He already did. It's the 9 and 15.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
He did 24 damage.
My bad. That's 24.
Death to the infidels.
Jesus, Jacob. They're just sandwiches, not terrorists. Okay. And is that your turn? Do you want to move? Do you want to do any bonus action goodness?
Boom, boom, boom.
Hold on.
He's good. Okay.
Okay, he's good. It's Tom's turn.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna...
Oh, you better watch out, witches. He's gonna fuck you.
What? What? God, it doesn't help that he has a bone sword. God damn you, Jacob. I hate you now. Tom is going to run up to this one and is going to attempt to attack it twice.
I'm sorry, I forgot about the bone sword. Oh.
20 and a 17. AC is 12.
AC is 12? Is that what I heard?
No, you didn't hear anything.
Fuck him up!
2d8 plus 13.
Yeah.
Mater's
Does
gonna
21 damage
execute
this
these people.
You're assuming they don't have high health.
No, they probably have a decent amount of health, but still.
And it's General Wrench's turn. So he's gonna 2, 3, 4, 5 step into the storm. Because he is the storm that is approaching.
Wow.
And he's going to bonus action rage.
Oh, he is. Ah, I figured he was a barbarian. Just look at that health. Is he another fucking Storm Herald barbarian?
And then he's going to make his attack. Hold on a second.
Jazz, watch him be another Storm Herald.
Okay. He's not a Storm Herald, I can tell you that much.
Okay.
Tom is a bear barbarian.
You didn't ask him.
I didn't know he was a barbarian.
Stop making assumptions about my barbarians, please.
I mean, we've already seen 2. Yeah, sure, one of them's Jazz, but still.
Fucking, where is it?
Matthew's got his papers everywhere.
God, you have no idea. And he's going to reckless attack.
Oh.
Which is also going to give him temporary HP equal to his con modifier.
What the fuck?
Battle Rager, man.
Oh, he's a battle rager. Oh, okay.
Which is 5. So he rolls with advantage to hit. Pop, pop.
Well, that's the most.
And he's going to do it again.
That was fated to be a 28.
Okay. So a 28 and a 29.
Fuck
He's
him
going
up.
to roll his damage with his greatsword. Man, such a great roll for such shit damage. So he does 21 damage to this one here. More damage!
I want every single gun to fire on that man.
They'd need it. Sorry, I gotta add the little rage thing here. Where is it? Angry face. Why not? Kyoko, it is your turn.
Oh.
Oh, you're third.
She's not used to going this soon.
No.
Third.
Third.
You're her
She is the storm that is approaching.
Classic barbarian, I'm a rage.
Okay. Hi, yes, I would like to rage, please.
Yes.
I would like a low-fat Frappuccino Rage, please.
Ashley Johnson asking to rage. Yeah, I would like to rage, please.
Anyway, so you rage. Cool.
So you're raging.
And bonk and bonk.
Okay.
Those are some
Both
nice.
hit.
Man, I'm looking at all these attack rolls. I'm gonna roll a fucking 2 and a 3.
And for me, that is a D12 plus 8.
Yeah, rage damage. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. That's 33 damage.
Jacob, I've done it again.
What?
I've forgotten about rage damage.
Yep.
Okay. So that's how much damage? That's
33.
20, 33.
Yeah.
You take a pretty decent chunk out of this one, Kyoko. You plunge your axe into her, and she's like, wait, I wasn't ready! Mage armor, and like, you just cut right into her collarbone. And she lets out like an
Is she looking pretty bloody?
She's not looking bloodied, but you definitely hurt her.
I'm not built for combat.
I think I hurt her and scared her.
You hurt her pretty good. Chervil, it's your turn. You're in a desert.
Oh, wait. I'm gonna give myself 10 HP.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right, you're temp HP. Don't forget about that.
I do
Just
think
like I keep forgetting about fucking rage damage.
It's good that Jazz remembered it this time.
Yeah, really.
I've actually never forgotten about my extra damage this time around. I only get a little bit, but it's nice.
What are you doing, Mater?
I go up to this person and I want to try to hit them.
I'm gonna
Okay,
stab at
try
him.
to hit them. Okay, make a standard attack.
Again, that's 20 plus your dex, right?
Plus your
Dex
dex
plus
plus proficiency. Plus whatever pluses the
Plus
weapon gives
whatever
you.
pluses you get from the weapon, yes.
I believe that's 2.
Yes, your saber is a +2.
Right.
So it'd be 2 plus dex plus proficiency.
Okay.
On a d20. Yep. Let's see that 11. Ooh.
Okay.
Do I hit them?
Yeah.
Yeah, 23 definitely hits.
And
Go ahead
Mater
and roll damage.
Mater gets that sneak attack because of Swashbuckler being alone 1v1ing this person.
This person is actually engaged already.
I mean, it doesn't matter because nobody else around. It's 5 feet.
Oh,
Right,
I
I'm
see.
not
It
next to
has to be
anybody.
on its own by 5 feet.
Yeah, if you're a Swashbuckler, yeah.
Okay.
Oops, wrong one.
Oh, so you roll your d8
So it would be
plus 7.
It would be a D8 plus 7, and
Not
then
a 5?
Because the
right,
plus
because
2.
the weapon is a plus
Yeah.
2. It goes to the damage and to your ability to hit.
Yes.
Okay.
It's both. It's nice. So it's a
Mhm.
d8.
So-
Yep. Okay.
An 11,
And then roll that
And
sneak
then-
attack die.
the sneak attack.
And don't forget, you
It's a
can
6.
just choose to add Divine Smite.
Oh, that. Well, she has to use spell slots.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And
27.
then, since I'm dueling, I forgot to add 2
Oh yeah, because you picked the dueling.
to my attack damage.
Mhm. Okay,
Oh,
so
so
that'd be
that's 29 altogether if you're adding
that's
2.
29 altogether.
Okay.
Ooh.
And then-
And you're Are you choosing to Divine Smite or no?
Or any smite.
I believe it's specifically Divine Smite that you can
Well-
just choose to do. The other one you
yeah.
have to prepare as a bonus action.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
Before you make the
the
attack.
the sword also has
one on the
smite.
sword is a bonus action, right?
Or
Yes, the sword.
Oh.
The sword one is a
Mhm.
bonus action.
oh, okay. I didn't.
Okay. No, I'm not gonna do smite.
Okay, that's minus 29 damage. You said.
Yep. That's
Mhm.
all of that.
All right. Ipswich is looking pretty beat up. Like she was too cold. Her body slightly frozen over too much to like try and catch your blade. and you just slice through two of her fingers and into her arm.
Now, is this possible to? I know it's a desert. I can't hide, but am I able to hide, like, away from their like? Can I hide in their blind sight?
Matthew, you could say no. It's a fucking desert.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Okay.
say no. They've been eyeing the group for a little while.
I'm like,
Okay.
Matthew, it's okay. You can say no.
I feel bad about telling her no.
But I mean, come on. It's a desert.
I know. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Mater? You still have some movement, and you can still disengage as your bonus.
Fucking Christ.
It's up to you. You don't have to.
Yeah, she's like 5 feet of movement left.
Yeah.
I'll just move.
Do you want a bonus disengage in 5 feet? Or she could get a smack at you with her whatever melee weapon.
I think I'm going to move. Let's see, 5. I still have 5, right?
Yeah, you still have
Yeah, you
5.
still have 5 feet of movement.
I'm just gonna move here.
Are you going to bonus disengage at all, or nah?
No, I don't think it can hit me.
Ooh!
Because it can't make opportunity attacks me because I already land a strike on it.
Oh, right!
I fancy footwork, dude.
Your
That's
fancy
why.
footwork! Yeah! Good job remembering your abilities.
I know, it's late.
Go fuck yourself, Matthew!
Damn it. Damn it. I'm so mad about that right now. You don't understand.
Hey, Matthew, go fuck yourself!
I'm legitimately upset about that.
Don't kick the poor man while he's down. Fuck.
Oh, man. Oh, that's
Admiral
incredible.
Stater is
Mater learning how to play rogue at level 11?
Admiral Stater is gonna run in, closing the distance between Chervil and this other mage.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to make an attack with his longsword.
Oh. Oh, whoa. What's Dios?
No, he's got a longsword.
He has a longsword. Okay, that's an 11.
It's a 1, Matthew.
Yeah, I'm aware. Hold on. I need to make sure he's got a thing. Okay, he has 2 of those. He's going to use his 2 other extra attacks. God damn! Okay, so only one of them hit.
In the name of
Only
God.
one of them hit, but that's okay. Because 11. He has.
Ting ting.
I'm sorry, I have to go through so much. I have too many fucking people on the field right now.
You did this.
I know I did this. Then that means he has 3rd level spell slots.
So, Jazz, do you have any 3 of hearts?
Shut the fuck up, Jacob!
Do I have any what?
3 of hearts.
Go fish.
And he's going to use his Divine Smite to tell this bitch to go fuck herself with 37 damage.
Ooh, that's a
Oh my god.
So Chervil, you see this guy run in, and very similar to when you were fighting Chidor for the first back in that arena, he puts his foot down and does like a backspin to give himself momentum. And as his blade is coming up and over, you see it just start to shimmer as he plunges the blade straight through this mage, killing her instantly.
He is in, like, just in awe.
And like you see some of the sand in the desert, like in where she was, just spark up and then stay there.
Ooh.
It's like watching lightning strike sand.
Right. That's cool.
That's amazing.
And then he just kind of looks at you and goes, "Are you okay?"
She is speechless.
And he's got a defensive stance pointing at these two here.
Teach me how to do that later.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And that's his turn. Calcimo is unimpressed by these other mages.
Fair.
So he's going to cast Misty Step to move himself. Yeah. Right next to her.
And then he uses explosion. What? Just wipes out all of the people in the field. We all die.
The wizard, not a sorcerer.
Bites the dust.
What the fuck?
What?
Not disengage. Disintegrate.
Not disengage. I'm gonna use disintegrate. Wait, what? Oh no.
So yeah, he's going to point at this bitch over here. And she needs to make a dex saving throw. This is gonna be great, guys. She's a fucking master.
Oh, dude. Okay.
15.
I was gonna say, watch her get a crit.
That was one short.
Yeah,
That
I was gonna
one
say.
short of what you needed.
I was gonna say, watch her actually succeed it.
Okay. Okay, so you guys ready to see some real damage?
Disintegrate? Yeah, it's a little nuts.
78 damage. He points at her, and Kyoko, you see it because you're keeping an eye on your mans. And a green laser just fires from his fingertip, hits this woman, and she literally disintegrates.
Oh my fucking god.
She is reduced to dust.
I love that spell. Disintegrate is incredible.
And then he turns to the one next to him, points at her, and goes, "I'll get you, bitch."
John, gone, reduced to atoms.
I fucking love that, man.
Oh man, that's incredible.
Oh my god.
And now it's the witches' turns.
Oh wow, some of them are still alive. Incredible.
In character, I'm just like, God, I love him.
Oh,
Oh, don't you fucking try it, bitch.
they're witches. Why are they in melee? What is happening? What is going on? I'm so confused.
You don't know everything I'm doing. You're not the DM this time.
I know I'm not. That's why I'm confused. I dig it, but you know.
Okay. Pull that up. Jazz, I need you to make me 3 dexterity saving throws.
Ooh.
Yeah?
Ooh, danger sense. Hell yeah.
Oh, and I gotta fucking take my dice roller all the way back down. 1,
How do you think I feel?
2, 3.
Jazz, you have advantage on all of them because of danger sense.
Yeah.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Yeah, danger sense is nuts.
All right. Well, I'm gonna.
So just roll 3 more. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
So Jazz got 2 crits and a 16, Matthew. How does that make you feel?
That's fine. She failed one of them.
Really? The 16? Oh.
Yep.
Oh,
DC
yeah,
was a
because
17.
we got 17. Yeah, right.
So Jazz, you take 66s of fire damage as all 3 of these witches cast burning hands on you
Jesus, fuck me.
at once. And a fan of fire just erupted in front of you, and while you like did this cool like Keanu Reeves like jump spin sideways shit, the third wave came straight down and got you. You
Hey.
take 26 fire damage.
Hey, Jazz, nice resistance to fire as a tiefling.
So wait, what that?
It halves it.
It would have the damage, so you would take
13.
13 fire damage.
Okay, hold on. Don't do that.
So just add 13 back.
Yeah. Fire damage, the most damage type used in Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, also has the most things with resistance to it.
Yes, it is.
Oh, man. I'm gonna get cooked alive.
Yeah, you are, you fucking smartass.
You're a metal man. This isn't going to go well for you.
Ooh, hey, Jerry!
Man, I love that this happened.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Oh no.
None of us have had a turn yet, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, no, I know. No, I know. I need a dex saving throw from Sprocket.
Okay.
Lockwire, silver. Actually, hold on. I forgot to roll a thing for silver thread.
You said a dex saving throw?
Yes, dexterity saving throw.
I got a 12.
Nope.
I got a 12.
Silver thread's gone
Oh.
again. Thel needs to roll one.
Man.
Oh no.
That's unfortunate.
Scribe Lockwire needs to roll one. And Tinker needs to roll one.
Matthew, you've rolled so many ones today.
Yeah, I know. So you and Tinker.
I don't
going to be
succeed.
taking.
What do you mean? I got a 12.
Or, I'm sorry. That's right. You rolled a 12. You are right. You are correct. God, why do I have that stuck in my head? So you take 33 fire damage.
Oh my
Scribe Lockwire takes 33 fire damage.
So does Thel.
Thel takes 33 fire damage.
Oh.
And Tinker he's doing pretty good actually. He only takes 16 fire damage. Like the flames wrap around all of you, Sprocket.
Yeah.
And when they are gone, Silver Thread is missing.
Oh, he's fucking dead.
Silver Thread is missing. Tinker is fine. There's like a small ember like on one of his hands, and he just shakes it and it goes out. Thel is looking hurt.
Thel's gonna fucking die. Like.
And Lockwire is looking pretty peeved.
Yeah.
You get the sense that Scribe Lockwire is not a combatant, which is hilarious because now it's Scribe Lockwire's turn. And he's gonna run up, and he's just gonna punch her.
Oh man.
+2 to hit. He socks her square in the jaw. And then he's gonna attempt to punch her again.
Oh.
And again. And then he's gonna flurry of blows. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Up to D8s now. 48s plus 8 for a total of 23 bludgeoning damage. As he just rocked this woman.
He's a rock'em
rock'em
sock'em robot.
And that's his turn. Now it's Thel's turn, and he's just like, oh, fuck. Oh, that hurt. Wow. I'm just gonna... Yeah. He's gonna take his full action to dash.
Oh.
Over there. And he is choosing to ignore conflict. He's just running with his hands up, and I need to roll a history check for her, Tom, Chervil, Admiral. Okay. So I need Chervil, I need you to make me a history check.
Oh man. Oh, that was for.
That was for Tom. Chervil, you forget that Thel exists. One of the witches forgets that Thel exists. Okay. All right, Sprocket, it's your turn.
Okay, I did the distance already. I can run up to this one right here.
Okay.
And the question is, do I want to do that, or do I want to... You know, why not? I can do it as a bonus action now. So, I drop my coin, then I flip. Oh, that's interesting. I don't like the fire. I don't like any of these witches, and there's a lot of them, and I can spare one transformation, which they now last 30 minutes. And my whistle goes off, and I land on all 4 of my hands.
Okay.
And I fucking basically turn into Metal Garurumon as I transform fully into a wolf.
Okay. This is new for everybody.
Yeah.
Oh.
And now that I'm in this wolf, I am just gonna fucking claw at this witch right now. As the angry little man that I am. Snarling. I have 2 attacks. So I got a 12 and a 9. I hit 1!
You did hit with a 1.
Fuck you! And that means I do this much damage. And I claw 9 damage into it. So yeah.
Okay. All right.
Ooh, I want it to make me a Constitution saving throw before we turn over.
Oh, con save?
Yes, I'm gonna do one of that.
Okay. 5.
Ooh, it fails. So at the start of its next turn... Oh, wait. Yeah, at the start of its next turn, it'll take a D10 of slashing damage as it bleeds.
Okay. I will put a marker on it so that I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Put that there so I know she's bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
And Talk, it's your turn.
He wrote BRB, unfortunately.
That son of a bitch.
I know, right?
Did Tinker already go?
Yeah, Tinker hasn't had a turn.
Oh shit, I forgot to add Tinker to the turn order, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Put him at
We're
the
gonna
end.
put-
Put him at the end.
Yeah, we're just gonna put Tinker as after Sprocket.
Yeah.
Tinker is going to fly 20 feet straight up in the air.
All right.
Like he just leaves the ground.
Dorime.
Dorime.
He's going to 1, 2, 3 Eldritch Blasts.
Ooh.
What?
Ascension. Oh, so Jazz, the thing about Eldridge Blast is instead of adding damage die, you get multiple beams when you level
So,
up.
1, 2, 3
Warlock.
at he's going to pick this one over here who was alone. That poor woman. He's going to add his spell casting modifier to the damage because Master Caster is great.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sorry, that was supposed to be 10 per, so it's plus 30. So that's 20 more to that. So he did 44 points of force damage to the witch over here. Master Caster is a great feat. But what's hilarious, Jacob, is you're trying not to watch him, but like it just rose out of the ground, right? Like you peer behind you and you see one hand drawing sigils and the other 3 all fire a bolt from a separate hand. Which
Nice.
heavily implies that he could probably shoot a bolt from every hand if he wanted to.
Well, it works out that John's back right on his turn.
Hey, John, it's your turn. What are you gonna do? Are you still eating? Can you unmute?
Oh, well.
I'm gonna take the typing as a no.
Oh, background noise. Okay. Yeah, he's kind of in that. I get that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so he moved a little bit.
Okay. What are you casting? What are you casting, oh masters of casters?
You blasty boy.
You blasty boy? You spell sniper? You warcaster, you?
Do you think Talk has committed war crimes?
Oh, absolutely. He committed espionage. The reason why spies are killed when they're caught is because espionage is a war crime.
Didn't know that.
Yep.
I love how
The more you know.
the more you know.
I'm just over here listening to Bury the Light so that I can hear that. I have the stuff. King.
Which witch looks the which witch looks the most hurt?
You are not sniping my kill, I swear to God.
30, 47, 56, 30, 59. This one by General Wrench. You are not sniping my kill, says the barbarian, completely surrounded.
Cool firebolt gun.
Okay, roll the hit.
Ooh.
20, counterspell.
On a cantrip?
On a cantrip. She's hurt. She doesn't want to take damage.
What was that for? Oh.
What was the second one for?
Did he use his reroll ability?
I
Oh, because he had advantage, but
Yeah.
counterspell. Yeah. Okay, so that's your action and some of your movement. You have a little bit more movement and a bonus action. What would you like to do?
I'm good.
I'm
All
good
right.
now, okay. All right. Tom's turn. he's gonna second verse same as the first. Okay.
I love hearing the shift of papers in the background.
Yeah. Yeah. It's great, ain't it? Pop. Ooh.
Hmm.
So that's 27 damage. And she keels over dead.
Ooh.
As he uses his sheer ability. Because he's tired of fighting her.
Oh yeah, the difficult terrain's gone.
Oh, okay.
It lasted one round.
Hold on. Just gonna make this easier on myself here. Game. There we go. Made me zoom all the way in so I could click on it. Alright, General Wrench's turn. He's still there. He's going to proceed to attack again with his greatsword. He has a +10 to hit with. He's going to make his 2 attacks. 15 and 24, and he's going to... Actually, that's just all the damage he does. Okay, so... 2d6.
Don't forget rage damage.
I won't. I remembered this time. +3. Okay, plus his strength. So that's 8. So... God damn, he's just rolling shitty damage. But she dies. Kyoko, it's your turn. But General Wrench does run up to here to provide some sort of support.
Much appreciated. Same one I was hitting before.
Okay, roll the hit. Okay, both hit. Roll damage.
Ooh.
Boom. And
Ooh. Ooh. 32 damage.
Another 32 damage.
yep.
Okay.
Oh my god, it is exactly the same.
She's so hurt. Like, you've cut off one of her hands to
my
go
God.
through the other collarbone.
Oh my god.
Her arms are just dangling at this point. She has no control of them anymore.
Can I cast
You have clearly physically scarred her if she survives this encounter.
Good thing she won't.
You still have your movement in a bonus action.
Mm. Hold on, let me look at my character sheet here.
This poor girl.
Could I use my
Fuck.
bonus action to attack again?
I don't believe you can.
Alright, well, that's going to be the end of my turn then, because if I move, I'm going to take opportunity attacks, so I'm good.
Okay.
They're gonna whack at you with a stick.
Alright,
Yeah.
Chervil, it's your turn.
If you were to switch weapons, is that an action?
Switching weapons I would count as a bonus action.
Oh, okay. I want to bonus action to switch then from the saber to my bow.
What's the
Okay.
range on it?
And, let's see how far I can reach this person.
No, how far is the range for your bow? What's the...
It's a short bow.
What does it say? Does it have, like, a number
I didn't
slash...
write it down.
You didn't write
I
it
think
down?
it's like
Look it up
I
right
think the
now.
short bow is 90 to 120.
I'll
I
look it up
believe.
real quick. Just because it's...
Range is 80 to
80.
320.
So if you...
If you moved 20 feet more towards her,
Yeah.
you wouldn't have disadvantage if you
Yeah.
attacked.
So you can still shoot at people that's past the 80 range. It's just you have disadvantage past the 80 range.
Oh, okay. So I have to move up 20 to meet
20
that?
feet to negate the disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Let's see. There. Okay. Is that where it is?
Yeah,
I
that's...
think so.
Yes, it is.
Okay. And I want to try to shoot this person.
All right. So it's, Dex plus proficiency to a 20. So, I think 15
Okay,
hits.
15 hits.
Hits? Okay.
I don't think you get sneak attack on this. There's nothing. Like...
Yeah, you're not within 5 feet of her. She's not engaged with anything. Just
You're not
roll
stealth.
normal
There's no
damage.
advantage. You didn't crit. Yeah.
This is one of the few times Mater hasn't gotten sneak attack damage, and it's such a breath of fresh air for me.
It's just a D6 plus your dex. Oh, so that's 11, technically. Nice max roll.
Okay.
Thump!
And she gets max damage.
Yeah, I know, right?
There's just this little of an arrow flying, and everybody looks to see where the arrow's going. They're expecting a bunch of damage, and it just sticks right into her tit, and she just goes, "Ah, you bitch!
You shot me in the tit!" Yeah.
Admiral Stater's turn. God, where is he gonna go? He can't even reach anybody. Actually, hold on. Let me check something right quick. I gotta look at his spells that he prepared today.
Fuck these desert witches.
They fully intended to fuck up our shit and said we're fucking up theirs.
I just realized something. We're fighting a roaming band of sandwiches.
There it is. Jacob got the other joke.
There it is. There it is.
So proud.
Face on
Hold
this
on.
map is. I see it. It looks like
I had I had 5 hours to prep this session throughout this entire week. I want you to know that. I just had no time to do any prep work, and I didn't want to cancel.
No, Jazz, the joke is that they were sandwiches.
Oh, I just got it.
Man.
He's going to cast nothing. He's not going to cast anything. He's just gonna be a man. Just an absolute man. And he's going to dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 feet there. He's coming for her up there.
Swift as a coursing river. Be a man.
It's Calsimo's turn, and that was his only use of the spell Disintegrate.
Aw.
It was cool though.
It was a very cool use.
Yeah.
He's going to cast a 5th level magic at this one who's over here bleeding out from Jacob.
Oh.
So that's 3d4 to 5th level boosted all the way up to 7d4s plus 7. She takes 27 points of piercing damage. So Sprocket, you see where you carved into her?
Mm-hmm.
You just see a bunch of blasts of magic pound into that wound.
Jesus.
Just hitting it over and over again. And it does open a bit, but the bleeding does not intensify.
I was gonna say, did he fucking kill her? I've never gotten this bleed damage to work since I've gotten it.
No, but she is looking hurt. And he's just gonna walk away from him. Because he's just like, fuck y'all. And she's gonna attempt to attack him with a dagger.
I'm not gonna lie, like seeing Mater in the middle of combat just shoot an arrow across the fucking battlefield and hit somebody is hilarious. Damn.
Scribe Lockwire is now gonna muta her into the fucking ground. Forgot to add his proficiency last time I did this. So that's 2 hits. And he'll flurry of blows, why not? Pop, pop. Ooh, nice. So that's 2, 3, 4 d8s.
One of the dice is a double.
I'm just gonna add an additional die to it for this one.
Okay. That's fair. I think that's...
So, 28 points of bludgeoning damage. This witch is just having a bad time. She's just like, stop hitting me! And he's just like, stop getting back up!
We've lost the turn order for the witches.
Oh, we have, haven't we?
Yeah.
Good thing you called that out.
Mm-hmm. I'm not a
Add her
total
turn order.
asshole.
They went right before Thel, didn't they? 'Cause
Yeah.
They blasted the fuck out of him?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's the witch's turns. This witch takes 10 points of bleeding damage, you said?
I roll a d10 for it. So
Oh, roll a d10. Okay.
she takes 5, so she just... And then the bleed is done.
Oh, the bleed is just done now?
Yeah, it does 1 extra damage like the next turn. Yeah, or on their
That is
turn.
surprisingly well balanced.
Yeah.
Um,
This isn't... Yeah, this...
yeah, no, I know. Kyoko.
You take 3 more burning hands.
Make me
Oh no. I'm sorry.
make me a charisma saving throw. I'm sorry, wisdom.
Wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw.
Gonna say.
Wisdom saving throw.
Do I need to just make 1 or 3?
Interesting.
I need you to make me 1. You failed. Okay, cool.
Oh no, she's going to be part of their witchy coven.
Dumb to do magic.
You don't need big smarts if people more powerful than you give you magic.
So you failed the save. And one of the witches uses the spell Suggestion to suggest that you should go take care of the werewolf. Clearly, it's gone crazy.
Oh no!
And you now believe that Sprocket has lost control. And he's close to Thel, who is hurt.
Ooh, that's really smart. I dig
On
it.
your next turn, you need to go take care of Sprocket.
I dig that.
Roger.
That's wicked.
Meta
And
wise,
then-
that's really good, Matthew.
Yeah, that's
then-
really good.
General Wrench is going to need to make 2.
Whoops.
19 and a 13. Ah, he failed the second one.
Yikes.
And they suggest to him that Triton is trying to kill their master. And that he should go take care of her. And then one of the witches is going to cast Burning Hands on Scribe Lockwire. So he's got to make a dex saving throw.
You right, bitch.
12. He fails.
Damn.
And the other one is going to cast... Fireball on Chervil and Tox. So I need both of you to make me a dex saving.
Oh, did you not do damage to Lockwire yet?
I'm
Oh,
rolling that now. Hold
okay. Oh, right.
You take 7 damage.
Mater, John, need to... Oh!
Okay, John, you succeeded. Mater, you failed the saving throw.
Mater takes half damage!
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo for
So
evasion!
both of you take half of 8d6s.
Oh, John's gonna have Chervil reroll!
Don't. Come on, John. It's so hard for me to hear.
Mater, you also... Actually, wait. Mater, you forgot to put proficiency for your deck save. Mater would have succeeded. She got a 19.
Oh, it was supposed
He's
to be
fine.
a 9.
A 19, yeah.
Yeah, then she's fine.
Never mind then. Yeah, so never mind. Mater still dodges.
Okay.
Tuck, you take 14 points of fire damage.
And Mater just jumps
Succeeded.
out of it. So Mater, how you liking Rogue?
It's pretty good.
It's
I
pretty good.
can't fucking touch her. I tried throwing a paladin at her. I tried throwing spellcasters at her. I can't get her alone. And even when I do, she's fine. Swashbuckler is bullshit. Alright.
Man.
It's gonna be Thel's turn. He's going to... he's done with this. He's just gonna keep moving. He's just gonna sit over here and wait for you guys to be done.
Bruh.
Fair.
Sprocket, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna keep pouncing this witch here. And just keep clawing at her.
Okay.
I got a 17. I hit one of them because I'm bad at hitting people.
Yeah, you are. That's okay.
And I'm gonna do 9 more damage again.
9 more damage. And con save?
Yeah, why not? Make another Constitution save.
She bleeds.
Oh yeah, so she'll be on her next turn. She'll bleed for 10, D10. I'm just on top of her, clawing into her as a wolf. That's terrifying. A metal wolf.
Alrighty. So it's Tinker's turn. And he's going to cast...
Jazz, don't you hit me. Even a cornered rat will bite.
No, I don't want to do this.
No, don't do this. I get you, bitch. Um.
So what is this?
Hold on. I'm reading one of his spells.
Oh.
He's gonna cast the spell Psionic Blast
Oh!
after moving here.
Oh, he's gonna hit both of those two witches?
So he's gonna hit both of these two. Yeah. Yeah, because it's a 30-foot cone that he gets to do that with.
Yeah.
So they need to make me dex saving throws, and they're not very great at that. So. Pop, pop. 14 and 9 both fail. Both take
And their head explodes.
5d8 force damage. Gotcha. Plus a spellcasting mod. So that's 40 damage. 40 points of force damage to both of them. This one dies and is just blasted apart. That one also dies.
Right.
So Talk and Chervil, you guys see it, and so does Tom. Tinker just floats over, looks down at them, sticks up two of his hands in both directions, and you see his head cavity start to glow, and then revert to a normal color. And then the two witches that were on the ground are just gone. There's just splatters of blood where they used to be.
Gosh.
Talk, it's your turn.
Oh boy.
Matthew, what level is Tinker?
I think
Tinker is only 11th level.
Yeah, I think everyone's level 11.
Oh my god.
Yep.
It's the mental breakdown. All right. Anyway, John, it is your turn. What you gonna do? He's probably looking through his spells right now. Do. Oh, yep.
It's alive.
Wow, there's not very many witches left. It's like they died. So I had a plan.
But then Tinker just made giblets occur.
Oh man.
He's an undead summoner. He summons death.
No, technically a cleric is undeath summoner because they summon undeath by summoning life. That's how that works, right?
Sure.
Sure. Let's see what he's gonna do.
Man, one of these days, John's gonna unmute. I don't know when.
Well, he's not
He'll do it.
because of the background noise since he's stuck in a really small space with all of his family. So. Oh, okay, he pinged this. I see which one he pinged.
Which one?
This one.
Okay.
You gotta firebolt it.
To attack. And do so with... I would say do so with disadvantage because you have three people in your way.
So probably, yeah, neutral because of pack
Neutral
tactics.
because of pack tactics, yep.
Yep, because they are still his ally technically, as far as he knows. So
Else's ally.
He
12
hit!
hits.
Your ally.
12
right?
hits, roll damage.
we are allies, I swear.
She'll need to make a con saving throw.
Oh yeah, to maintain that suggestion. That's a really average firebolt roll.
That's a 14. That maintains.
Mm-hmm.
So, Jazz, you are still under the effect of charms?
Of suggestion. Hell yeah.
Or of suggestion?
Okay.
John. Talk. You blasted her so good. But she's just not dying.
Anything else? You gonna chill or?
Do you want to do anything else? You can still move.
Why won't you die?
Why won't you die? Nano machine.
Nano machines, son. Okay, move.
Alright, cool. Alright.
It's Tom's turn. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Tom's turn. Tom is just kind of looking around like, I think everybody else has got it, but I'm still going to go for it. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, then 10, 20, 30.
Okay.
He's booking it.
It's the wrench's turn.
It's General Wrench's turn.
He's still
He
suggested.
And he's going to make a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 feet of movement. Because thanks,
barely.
Barbarian.
Barely makes it due to Barbarian. Nice.
Thanks, Barbarian. He's going to make 2 attacks, reckless, at Mater. 29.
You hit with
15.
1! Mater.
Mm-hmm.
He hit with 1, right? Because you have a 17 AC?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You can use your reaction to have the damage.
I know. I'm just waiting for him to roll damage.
You take 9 slashing damage. Because General
Alright.
Wrench can hit things, but he doesn't hit them hard, apparently.
So if I have 9, that's...
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I need to add 3 to that, so it'd be 12
so it's
damage.
12, so- yeah.
Because of Barbarian.
And if you
So I have 12?
if you want to
Yeah,
use
so
Uncanny
have 12
Dodge,
if you want to.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you'd take 6.
Jacob, please stop reminding my players how to play the game.
No, why would I do that?
That's metagaming. They're not your characters.
How dare he be helpful?
How dare
Hey,
you be helpful? She's hard enough to hurt.
I'm giving an equal opportunity beatdown by reminding you as well. All right.
Alright,
Come
Kyoko,
on!
it's your turn.
Come and get me!
And I'm still under suggestion.
And you're still under the effects of suggestion.
So I'm gonna go rush up to Sprocket from
I love
behind.
the sigh.
And
I would,
I'm gonna,
Jacob. I'm gonna ask you about this.
What?
One DM to another. You are not expecting her to come up and hit you. Should she attack with advantage?
Oh,
Because she is.
I dig
She
it.
is also flanking you.
I dig it. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so roll to hit with advantage, yeah.
both attacks.
Both attacks.
Both attacks. Yeah. I dig it.
And I'm going, before I hit him, I'm going to yell, Sprocket, snap out of it. Modifier. Oh, that's the first.
Yeah. Yeah, you
There's
hit
the
both
second.
times.
Go ahead and roll damage.
I just do
Rolling
that.
dabbling.
I do that dog yelp. All right, so that's
a
you don't have a
27.
silvered weapon, so
And I would
5,
like you to use your bonus
16.
action, Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
I would like you to use your bonus action to switch to the greatsword of skeletons.
Aw, bitch, fine.
Because you know that Sprocket resists non-magical damage.
No, I resist non-silvered damage.
The more damage, the better.
That's fair.
You feel this
I'll take that.
this of all times is a time to risk Skelly, boys.
That dumb bitch she's hitting.
Oh no.
Mhm.
What was?
So you have drawn the sword. I need you to roll me a d6.
Also, I do that dog yelp when you hit me, and then I turn and my eyes are locked onto you in anger, Jazz.
I got one.
One skeleton appears.
What is the stat for a great sword? What do I use to roll?
It's 2d6s for damage.
2d6s. Still your strength. I don't have a skeleton, so here's a bunny.
How big is the skeleton? Because
They're medium.
the third
It's
time.
medium size. Hold on a second.
Okay, so I did have.
I have to roll a d100. Give me just a second. Flash roll d100. Son of a bitch.
It's in the advanced options for the roller.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to type it.
He wanted to feel like cool hacker.
Oh no. Okay.
Hacker man.
So, what does
Hold
it
on.
do?
Hold on. Hold on. Looking at my sheet here.
That's why. That's why that is the. Oh my god, that's so much higher than it used to be. Oh. Wait. No, it's not. Never mind. It's where it should be. I forgot I changed it then. Oh man, Jazz, I don't think you're gonna quite like what I'm gonna end up doing here.
Probably not.
So, Matthew, what's going on?
I'm sorry. I'm having to pull up a stat block for another monster.
For a Skelly boy?
Mm-hmm. So we're just gonna add him to the turn order as he is, and then. And then. Okay.
All right.
All right. Now it's Chervin's turn.
Shit went from
My
bad to
turn?
worse real fast. Yeah.
It is your turn. General
Okay.
Wrench has made an attack at you.
Again, it's a bonus action to switch weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mater, without question, immediately attacking back. I love it.
Well, I mean, if I were to just drop my bow, is that still bonus action?
It counts because you're interacting with an object.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you switching to your sword? You sword. You're tearing us apart, Matthew.
Good.
I am going to.
Good, you deserve it.
Things were getting a little too chummy around here.
Yeah, everybody was getting too happy.
I'm going to bonus action disengage.
Oh.
Okay.
Interesting.
I'm sorry, Jazz. Can you roll me another wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Okay, he succeeded.
How's a 10?
You still failed.
Yike.
Actually, no, both of you failed. Shit. Okay, so yeah, both of you are still under the effects.
Mater, what you gonna do? You move.
Boom, chew. What you gonna do?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Among
You
these
bonus
three,
action switch weapons.
which one's the bloodiest? Let me see
The
that. Like
bloodiest looking one is this one
Mhm.
here.
this one.
Her arms don't even work anymore.
Okay.
I was trying to make murder.
And I was like, boom, headshot.
Okay. I will
I
try to
will.
shoot this one then.
Oh, she's gonna shoot that one. All right.
Okay, roll to hit.
Oh,
21. Okay. Roll damage with your sneak attack. Okay.
well, that's Mater. That's a 9 because of the +5, and then you're giving her sneak attack. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
This must be a 6. 1d6 plus 9.
yeah, or it's 1d6 +5 because of your yeah, and then go ahead and roll your sneak attack. I guess Matthew's giving it.
Yep. Give yourself your sneak attack because as you fire,
Oh,
a glaive goes through her chest as well.
well, I don't think she had much health left anyway.
And she dies. So you fire, and the first one, she's barely hanging on, and then just a glaive pierces her from behind, lifts her up a bit, and it just fucking really sets in how much pain she as she just dies.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that means Jazz is no longer affected by the suggestion, right?
Yep, Jazz, your suggestion is over. I'll type that out. Jazz, you are free.
Oh, that's not gonna save her from me.
And then it's gonna be his turn, so he's gonna run up and he's gonna make another attack. 14 to hit.
I'm glad these are easy to hit.
Yep. He's doing a D10 plus 5 because I forgot to add his proficiency. Another 14 points of damage. Okay.
Ooh, that one needs to do a concentration check, right?
No, because hers was the one that failed. It's this one
Oh,
that.
right. I didn't know which of the
Remember,
two.
two of them.
Yeah,
two of them attacked Wrench with that.
I didn't know which of the ones was.
Mm-hmm. Which did which?
Yeah.
Well, which do you think did the witch?
Oh my god. Murder.
10, 20, 25. Admiral Slater fucking going for it. 20 plus 10s. Pop. Ooh, Divine Smite for both of those again. Have to scroll up to find the D8s I rolled. There it is.
Oh, you're using 2 spell slots for each, I see.
Mm-hmm. Whoops, not plus 10, that's supposed to be plus 5.
Well then, so it's 28.
Mm-hmm. 28, and then 48.
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Ugh.
Jesus. I think Jacob just splooged.
Ugh. Is she not dead? Oh my god.
Surprisingly, no. Nobody's touched her.
Well, Mater shot her with an arrow.
Yeah, one arrow.
I return.
Jazz, you're free from
Jazz,
suggestion,
you're free.
I'm free.
You're free.
but you're
Am I
still
kind of just like, God, what have I done?
you're still a little bit in
Yeah.
danger.
Mater and Silverthread killed her, but you're still in danger because of Sprocket.
Shit.
Calcimo is just really fucking done. So he's gonna cast Fireball over here because he didn't see Silverthread in time.
Oh,
They're gonna make two saves.
oh no.
I'll make his save first.
Okay. Whoops.
Either way, 15 plus 8, he did fine, and because
Yeah.
he's part rogue, he's good. He takes no damage.
Well, is he a level 7 rogue? Is the question.
Yes,
Okay.
and both 20s, they succeeded, but they still take half damage. He does not have Mastercaster, so 29, half of 29, that'd be 19 damage.
14.
Right.
Yeah.
Just occurred to me that there were 2 witches that hadn't been hit yet. And then I need to make that con save, which he fails, and now General Wrench is free.
That's good.
And then he's just kind of gonna menacingly walk forward. Just rolling up his sleeves. The wizard is pissed.
Oh God.
Scribe Blockwire's turn.
Never piss the wizard.
He's just gonna do 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 feet. And he's just gonna wail into her.
Oof.
So 24, 25, and the 17 hit. Three d8s plus that. 20 points. He's a rock'em sock'em robot.
Yeah, he is.
And he's going to extract aspects.
Oh. I see. Oh, that makes sense.
And call out to you guys that they all have a single 5th level spell, 3 4th level spell slots, 3 3rd level spell slots, 2 2nd level, and 4 1st level spell slots.
I'm not going to remember any of that, other than that they have one
They're
fifth
not
level.
weak to anything.
All right.
It's the mage's turn.
Oh, one of
She
them.
didn't like having her secrets revealed.
The one that's bleeding takes 1 bleed damage. I'd laugh if that killed her.
Nope. No, she's got a way to go. Starting with the one that's bleeding. She doesn't like where she is. And she's kind of looking around at all her dead sisters.
Mm-hmm.
She gulps, and she's going to cast Fireball on herself.
Oh my god!
So I need Sprocket, Kyoko, and this
Skeleton.
Skelly boy to make a dex save.
That skeleton's gonna get eviscerated. I got a 21.
Yeah, it is.
Lucky me.
You got a 21. Good for you.
Roll.
Ooh, Jazz.
Shiv.
Advantage. Advantage.
Oh wait, I have advantage.
Why does Jazz have advantage on
Her danger sense. It's dex saves.
Is it all dex saves? I
Yeah.
thought it was just for like traps.
No, it's traps
doesn't
and
matter.
spells.
It doesn't matter. She still resists it, so.
Yeah. Did the skeleton succeed?
The skeleton succeeded, but it didn't matter because, yeah.
Fucking dead.
13 damage. So yeah. Oh my! Wasn't
Wait,
that?
no, it did. Holy fuck!
Yeah, it survived like by 1 health.
No,
No. Oh.
no, by much more.
Oh.
So,
So Jazz,
What
you
is-
take 13 fire damage,
So
and
do I.
Sprocket, you take 13 fire damage.
Mhm.
But she is still standing.
Mm.
She's hurt. She's looking real hurt. She is still standing. These two down here are going to cast Magic Missile on... I guess on Chervil.
well, that's one way to hit her, I guess.
Because, like, everybody is equally a threat.
2 people are casting magic missile at her.
2 people are casting Magic Missile
You
at
should
her.
probably separate the instances of magic missile.
Well, I figured I would do one person's Magic Missiles and then another person's
That's what
Magic
I mean.
Missiles.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, you separate. Yeah.
So 24 points of force damage to you, Chervil.
And 26.
Oh,
Oh, no, mind. Sorry. Yeah, 24.
For the first set of Magic Missiles.
Mhm.
And then 21 from the second volley.
Mm-hmm.
So that'd be 24 and 21 if you want to use your... Wait, how many times can she uncanny dodge?
It's her reaction, so this would be her reaction for her for the round. So she gets pick 1.
Did she already use it?
Her turn came back around. She hadn't.
Mm-mm.
Okay. That's right, because she used it on General Wrench. So if you want to use your uncanny dodge, you can have a damage.
Okay. The round I have 24. How much is that?
12.
12.
12. So
You
minus
take 12 and then 21.
and then minus 21.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, she took some damage. Matthew had to use an unmissing move to actually hit with.
And then the one that is up here with Admiral Stater.
Oh, man. What's the one?
Is going to cast Greater Invisibility.
Oh. Fuck this. I'm out of here.
She's gone.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, did she legit just fucking bail completely? Nice.
Okay. Fel's just still sitting there, just like, nah, I'm good.
So
That brings us to Sprocket. Your turn.
I'm in a bloodlust
You are
right now.
bloodlusted. I
Yep.
want you to attack Kyoko.
Oh, I know. Dude, I was gonna do it anyway. I'm sorry.
I know, but it's up to the DM to tell
yeah.
you who you have to attack in your bloodlust.
So I turn around, and in my bloodlust, I bite at you twice.
All right, let's see them rolls.
25 for the second one.
25.
I need you to make me 2 Constitution saving throws as well.
Ooh, oh, am I gonna get lycanthropy?
We'll see.
If you fail one of these, yes.
I also did 2 damage to you because you're enraged.
It's 2 con saves, right?
Two
con
Constitution
saving throws.
Yeah.
And you get advantage on con save or
No, you have proficiency.
proficiency.
You have
Okay.
proficiency. You don't have.
I also used my bleeding attack as well. I used my last bleeding attack.
One is for bleeding, John. One is for her to contract lycanthropy.
The first one's lycanthropy, and you succeeded both of them actually.
Okay, so she's fine.
So you're fine.
I still take that 2 damage, though, right?
Yeah, you still take the 2 damage, but like.
Are you down? Is Kyoko down from 2 damage?
No.
Oh, it actually be 3 because I totally messed up.
Okay.
But it's 3 damage.
Is it? No, because it's
I
half.
forgot to do my extra 2 damage for being in
I see.
werewolf
Okay.
form. I also, since I was lower than half health, I healed 6 health. I get in my advanced hybrid form.
All right.
Hoorah.
Is that all you're doing?
That's all I can do. I'm done. That's full, and I shake out of my bloodlust, and I'm like, huh?
Okay. Wait, isn't the bloodlust you have to keep making saves until you succeed?
It's when I take damage, if I fail it, then I attack the nearest person the next turn, I believe is what it is. I can double check it.
Yeah, do you mind reading that out for me? Because I thought you had to keep making saves until you snap back to it, because that's what happened in All-Field.
At the start,
when you failed one and just kept going.
if you've taken damage since the start of your last turn, you make Wisdom save 5 or 1/4. I rolled a 1. Doesn't really matter. On a failed save, you attack that if there's more than one possible target. If you're under effects from concentration. Then you regain control of your character for the remainder of your turn. But I've been doing it where my whole turn I do whatever the bloodlust tells me to do. So.
Got you. Okay.
So
you're back to normal.
Yeah, so I shake out of it.
Okay. Well, then it is Tinker's turn. He's gonna float over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's just gonna Eldritch Blast all 3 of them. +20 + 10. 1, 2, 3. All of them hit. D8 + 10. 1, 2, 3. So this one takes. This one dies.
2 more.
This one takes 19. And this one takes 19. All of them are looking really hurt.
They're looking rough with a capital H.
Talk, it's your turn.
Alrighty.
Johnny boy, let's see what you got.
Firebolt. Oh, yeah, that. Okay, he's targeting that one.
Okay, with what?
Yep, firebolt.
Roll to hit. Man, John out here just mucking it up with these cantrips. He has the most spell slots out of the entire team, but he's only using cantrips.
Nailed it with a 17.
17, roll damage.
Oh, yeah, pack tactics, right?
12, okay. Yeah, Jacob, that shit is why I counterspelled.
No, I know why you
He's
did
got
it.
3d10s for Firebolt.
Oh, I know why you did it. I just think it's funny still.
Okay, and are you going to move any? Or are you good where you are?
Just spell slinging John, just all over the battlefield.
I'll keep pinging it for you. Up one more.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. All right. It's Tom's turn, and Tom's just kind of like, man, fuck you guys. He's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to attack the skeleton.
Right, there's a skeleton on the field.
13, and then 12.
No, that's a natural 1.
Yeah. But the first one hit.
Tom can hit a skeleton by rolling a natural 2. What the fuck?
It's not just any skeleton.
Oh.
14. That was enough to kill it, though.
It's not just
it
any
had-
skeleton.
It had 26 health, Jacob.
Yeah.
It survived the fireball because it succeeded the save.
Yeah, I know. It's not just any skeleton. Tom knocks its head clean off its body.
It's an armed skeleton. Rattle me bones.
Oh boy.
One of these days, I'm finally gonna summon Bones Malone again.
Yeah, one day I'm gonna play Bones Malone the way I meant to before Jacob stole my fucking character concept. Kyoko, it's your turn. Sprockets just attacked you back.
Since I kind of... Okay, so with the way suggestion works, I think I've read this before.
You're
know...
free from the suggestion.
Yeah, but question. Do you know you've been charmed
Yes.
after? Okay.
You do.
So with that being said, I'm going to take a step back over here and see if Sprocket attacks me again.
I shook out of the bloodlust, so I'm not attacking you again.
Right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And with
He's
that being
staring
said,
at you with his big ol' eyes.
freaked me out a little bit, but hey, I'm gonna go down here.
Yeah, you got bit by a werewolf and avoided contracting lycanthropy. That would freak anybody out, I think.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stab at this bitch with my greatsword, I guess.
Go ahead. Remember, it's a +2 greatsword.
Mac that hoe.
Oh,
right.
so that means...
Oh.
And roll your damage. 2d6s plus strength +2.
2d6 plus strength plus 2. That's...
Don't worry, guys. I'm taking all the bad rolls.
Oh!
Okay. So with the first slash, you carve into her. And you do fine. The second slash, you cleave her head right off.
Whoa!
Damn, again?
And she dies.
Kyoko, the headhunter.
Really?
And you hear a voice.
Oh?
Almost like tapping at the back of your skull. An intense headache shoots through your body. As you hear the word consume.
No.
And you look down at this witch's severed head
No.
and her body, and there's no blood in it.
Oh, no.
Can I kind of like freak out and drop the head?
Well, the head was on the floor, like the head rolled over. There's just no blood.
Can I kind of panic and punt, like, football kick the head?
Yes, and it's very dry.
Oh.
I
And
punt
it just
that-
explodes into dust.
I punt that bitch's head.
Yep. I mean, we always knew that the sword was cursed, but not to this extent.
And again, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck?
Chervil, it's your turn.
There's still that last witch.
There's
Yeah,
still
I'm
one
just
more
got it.
witch. Okay. Go ahead and make an attack at advantage. Since you have it
Well, yeah, she'd have to
flanked.
use her bonus to get the advantage if she's going to shoot advantage.
No, she has it flanked.
It doesn't
Doesn't
count
she?
for it doesn't count for range.
Oh, it doesn't count for range.
She hit it anyway.
Hit it anyway. Okay, so go ahead and roll your damage and sneak attack damage.
Sniper monkey.
It's a 1d6 plus dex, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Forgetting.
Yes, for the bow, just for the bow by itself,
Mhm.
and then do the sneak attack damage.
There's a chance it can survive. However slim. Okay, never mind, it's dead.
Sniper monkey.
So, Trevor, you fire this arrow, and it just goes right through her throat, and she just instantly bleeds out and dies. and combat is over.
Damn. I just kind of circle a little bit in my werewolf form, and I decide that I just kind of keep going in this form. Once everybody gathers up, I should say. It's dog Sprocket for the next half hour.
Talk is typing something. What is Talk typing? Tippy-tapping, typing at the windows.
Tap, tap, tapping on my floorboards. So, where's the nearest rest stop?
Are you just asking in general?
I think that's his character. Yeah.
You're not ask. Okay. Tinker looks at you, looks at the horizon, and just keeps going up. Like he's still looking. And then after about 5 to 10 minutes of everybody just standing there waiting for Tinker to come back down, you finally hear a message in your head say, "Really far?" And he just comes back down.
I howl. Once everybody groups up, and I continue leading the charge for the next like 20 or so minutes in my wolf form.
Okay.
Kind of like a bloodhound or a German shepherd, leading.
Dramatic groan, says the person who didn't use a single fucking spell this entire fight.
He used a fireball. What?
Oh, I'm sorry. He used one fireball.
Anyway, are we all continuing? Ice
he
storm.
used
Sorry.
Ice Storm. That's right.
Sorry.
But yeah, you guys can continue.
All right.
Just everybody, or
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Yeah, everybody's continuing.
Yeah.
okay.
Now, is anybody gonna keep watch this time?
I'll keep on.
I'm gonna keep watch after that shit.
Okay, so Kyoko and Chervo, I want you to make me perception checks.
Oh, and talk. Ooh.
It's the wrong dice.
Oh.
Not 20.
Okay, Kyoko.
Jazz can see the code of the
Nobody else
Matrix.
saw it, but you see something on the horizon. And it's getting closer. And closer. And it starts to look like, just based off of a silhouette, it looks like a tiefling on some kind of ostrich-shaped animal. And it's heading right for you.
How long have we been walking when she sees this?
This is like sundown.
Oh, okay, yeah. Before that.
So the thing is backlit. Like you assume it's a tiefling because it has horns and a tail, but also you see what looks like a giant ostrich,
I kind of.
and it's coming at you guys kind of fast.
I whistle at the group.
Mm.
And let them know something's coming.
Oh, okay.
And right as the sun is about to leave the horizon for the day, it approaches you. And on the back of this ostrich, there's an unconscious red tiefling with white hair. And that's where we're going to pick up, not next week, but next time we play together.
All right.